back. Let's get you the latest images of opposition parties in a huddle before the parliament session kicks off. The opposition coming together to hold a strategy meet to discuss issues that they will be raising, and there's no doubt that in that huddle, one of the biggest dominant issues was the Adani controversy. The TMC, DMK, Congress and several other left parties are also in attendance in that particular meet. The Congress already has moved adjournment motions on the issue of the Hindenburg report on the Adani group. AAP, Left, Congress, Sena, they were all sought a debate in the House, officially moving motions also seeking a debate. The BRS, speaking to India Today, has confirmed that their demand in Parliament is going to be a parliamentary panel to be set up to look into the entire Adani controversy. So opposition parties getting together, discussing how they'll take things forward and will raise their voice together on the issue of the Adani controversy, the Hindenburg research report. They've also said that they will raise the issue of the BBC Modi documentary. Rahul Gautam is joining us with more details on this. So Rahul, as we speak, the opposition holding a huddle to discuss what their strategy is going to be. It's no doubt going to be a very stormy session ahead because they're going to be raising the issue of the Hindenburg research in both houses.
Absolutely, Akshita. Adani issue is certainly going to echo in both the houses of the parliament today, given the fact that the opposition, as we speak, Congress Party, Congress Party's leader, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, is meeting around 10 leaders from different political outfits, and they are chalking out a strategy as to how they're going to corner the government over this issue. Apart from this, BRS has confirmed to us that they're going to demand a JPC, a Joint Parliamentary Committee, to look into the allegations that have been leveled against Adani Group. So obviously you can expect, and moreover the opposition camp have always been alleging that we have reached to this situation only because of this fact that that the government had allegedly doled out undue favors to Adani Enterprises. Therefore he was able to inflate his books and he was able to take so much of loan from India's financial system. So obviously they are saying that there are far-reaching implications as far as India's polity and economy is concerned, and therefore this issue must be discussed comprehensively. Otherwise this might actually going to affect the millions of investors who have invested.
Because even as the opposition is holding this meeting, we're getting news of Prime Minister Narendra Modi also holding a meeting with senior ministers. The Defence Minister, Home Minister, Finance Minister, as well as several others are present in this meeting. The discussion currently is happening on what the strategy will be of the government in Parliament. Any word that we're picking up, Rahul, on what's happening in that meeting? Is the government open to a discussion on Adani in Parliament?
Well, 2 days back, the government had called all-party meeting, which was attended by many opposition parties. Over there, the floor managers of the Treasury benches, they made it very clear that they're ready to discuss any issue under the sun, given the fact that provided there is decorum and order in the House. So obviously, however, several parties raised the issue of Adani. At that point of time, no assurances were given, by the government. They're going to discuss this issue. But we rightly pointed out that that the government has made it very clear that they are ready to discuss any issue or that the opposition wants to discuss, provided there is decorum and order in the House. You can expect that the opposition is certainly going to create ruckus in the parliament, given the fact that there are many political outfits who have been raising this issue, and now since Adani Enterprises are already called off their FPO, they believe that has given credence to their allegations, and therefore they're going to sharpen their attack and going to mount a more offense over the government. And you can expect that this issue is certainly going to gather more heat in coming days.
So every leader that we've spoken to has said that they're going to be raising the issue of the Hindenburg research report. But the opposition, in another attempt to show that they're united, have come together to hold the strategy meet. Just to highlight for our viewers, the Congress, the Sena, that is the Uddhav Thackeray faction, NCP, NC, JDU, CPM, DMK, the CPI, Trinamool Congress, AAP, SP, all of them were in that opposition huddle that happened a few moments ago. So they're all coming together to say, we want one issue to be discussed today in Parliament, and that is the Adani controversy. Let's get you some of the reactions that we've gotten from opposition leaders on what their strategy is.
भारत की वित्त मंत्री को सामने आकर ये बताना चाहिए कि आरबीआई क्या कर रही है, सेबी क्या कर रही है, ईडी क्या कर रही है, सीबीआई क्या कर रही है। इतने बड़े भ्रष्टाचार पर अब तक पूरी सरकार खामोश क्यों है? देश की जनता का लाखों करोड़ रुपए गाढ़ी कमाई का पैसा डूब गया शेयर मार्केट के अंदर अडानी के भ्रष्टाचार के कारण, और अभी तक प्रधानमंत्री और भारत की सरकार खामोश है। तो ये एफपीओ की अभी तो शुरुआत है। अब आप देखिए कि कैसे जो ये झूठ का पहाड़, इन्होंने फ्रॉड का पहाड़ खड़ा किया था, वो कैसे गिरेगा।
We have asked for an adjournment, suspension of all the business to discuss that. There cannot be a greater important thing for the Parliament to discuss than this particular issue. For simple reason, we have a lot of time to discuss budget. We have a lot of time to discuss the presidential motion. So these two apart, we should talk about something important. This has become important for us. So we said we should call for it.
So that's what the opposition has to say. In just a few moments, I'm going to also get you the bite that's come in from Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi, considering that there is going to be fireworks in Parliament in about 20 minutes from now. The opposition is going to go all guns blazing, demanding answers directly from Prime Minister Modi on the Adani controversy. Several of them have questioned why the Prime Minister is silent on this. Let's play out for you what Prahlad Joshi is saying.
मैटर चर्चा करने के लिए राष्ट्रपति अभिभाषण में कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं, चर्चा करने तो उसमें उत्तर मिलेगा। तो अभी प्रश्न है सदन सुचारू रूप से चलाना है, कुछ कंस्ट्रक्टिव सजेशन है तो देना चाहिए। तो इसलिए मेरा स्पष्ट मानना है सदन सुचारू रूप से चलाने के लिए मैं उनसे प्रार्थना करता हूं।